Hey, what's going on, guys? Bringing you guys another video today. On a side note, real quick, my computer has a virus. I'm working on things right now, so just give me a little bit of time. My videos might be delayed, but I'm working on it. Today I'm going to be talking about Andrew Luck and the comparison with RG3. A lot of people like RG3 as the early favorite to win Rookie of the Year, and they think he's going to have a better season than Andrew Luck will. I think Andrew Luck is actually going to have a better season than RG3. I'm going to break it down here. First of all, let's look at the divisions that they play in. Let's look at this big picture here. Andrew Luck in the AFC South, RG3 in the NFC East. Andrew Luck plays against the Houston Texans, who are the division favorites right now. The Tennessee Titans, who are alright, but I wouldn't label them as playoff contenders quite yet. And then the Jacksonville Jaguars, who I think are one of the worst teams in the league. Then you have the NFC East with RG3. You have the New York Giants, who are the defending Super Bowl champs, who are playoff contenders. You have the Dallas Cowboys, who are playoff contenders, and you have the Philadelphia Eagles, who are playoff contenders. So you're going up against three teams, 2 times apiece. So that's 6 games right there going up against playoff contending teams for RG3 compared to Andrew Luck, who I think is going to have just those 2 Texan games. So easily, I think Andrew Luck has the easier division to play in. I think that plays a huge role. Looking at the pieces that they both have around them, they have Reggie Wayne, who's been on the team for years now. They have Austin Collie. They have his tight end that they brought in from Stanford in the 2nd round, and Kobe Fleener. They have Dwayne Allen, who they brought in the 3rd round from Clemson. Those were arguably the 2 top tight ends in the draft. They brought both of those guys in for Andrew Luck to work with. Then they have Donald Brown and DeLone Carter at running back. I think Donald Brown is a sleeper this year. Watch out for him. So Andrew Luck does have pieces around him. And then, I mean, if they want to play how Peyton Manning played, if they're going to be running or they're going to be throwing the ball more in Indianapolis, they have Robert Mathis and Dwight Freeney rushing the passer. So the defense, if Andrew Luck throws more, then if they use him more in the air game than they do in the handing the ball off, we could be seeing the Colts winning more games than some people might think. Then let's go to the Redskins. You got RG3. They bring in a whole bunch of talent at wide receiver and Pierre Garçon, Josh Morgan, a couple other guys. They have Santana Moss, Leonard Hankerson, a couple other guys there. They have depth at the wide receiver position. But you have to remember, when you bring in so many free agents, when you bring so many free agents from so many different teams, you need some time to start to merge as a team. You can't just throw everything together and expect it to work. They have Roy Helu at running back. They have Fred Taylor. No, it's not Fred Taylor. Fred Davis, sorry. Fred Davis at tight end. RG3 does have weapons to throw to, and he does have Roy Helu and Tim Hightower, I believe, still to hand the ball off to. So when it comes to the team being built around both quarterbacks, I think it could be argued that it's fairly even. But at the same time, I think the Redskins have slightly more depth at the wide receiver position, and I like the Redskins defense slightly more. But I think it's going to come down to, like I mentioned earlier, the division that they play in, talent. If you have to pick one of the two, if you ask me who's going to be a bust out of one of the two, it's going to be RG3. So when I throw everything out there, I look at the big picture. I like Andrew Luck to have a better season than RG3, but I know some of you guys and people would disagree with that. Some people are saying that RG3 will. Let me know what you guys think. Throw your comments down below. I should be bringing you guys more videos, hopefully, once I get my whole situation resolved here. But that's all I got for you guys. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm out.